Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, three. Come on, three. Kick.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zach Bond with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Good.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They send Hill right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, he gets clobbered.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
2 and out from the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Can't cover. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. That's taken on the 7. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first.
We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Dolphins with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa again. He's finds Smith. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Buys time. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Sanders all set to send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Able to find Dotson here. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped by Chop Robinson. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah,
and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, come on.
A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Bouncing football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On fourth down, Hurts escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not the way I imagine it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. So a great...
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Tua setting up to throw. He's on the move. On target to Waddle. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. 1st down, here's Tua. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Able to get it to Mostert. A lot of grass ahead, and he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Flush down now to his left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate?
Hey, yeah, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean?